Hi, my name's Sabrina. I am from Warwickshire and I completed the Academy programme in September 2021. I grew up in quite a STEM family, so both my parents studied physics and it was sort of expected of me that I would do something in STEM. So I did a lot of maths puzzles growing up, found them quite fun and wanted to go into tech from quite a young age. I also knew that I wanted to do something in social impact. Tech was a really great way to increase the impact of an idea that you already have. It's a really great way to scale something, so I thought that would be where my skills might be best placed. I grew up in the UK but went to study maths in the US and was actually quite put off tech and computer science by the culture that they had over there. It was very tech bro-y and didn't really suit me at all. I had this image in my head of a computer science student who was generally white, male, wears a hoodie, goes to hackathons, eats pizza, does all of their problem sets or homework until 3 in the morning or something, and that definitely wasn't me. So I decided to put that computer science aside and do something more social instead, because I thought that would be more where my skills lay. I came back after university to study social enterprise. So it's a bit of a roundabout route, but I freelanced for a few social enterprises. I tried to start my own for a while, so I started a recipe kit business. And it was doing that recipe kit business that I realized that I still loved tech after all that time. So I was experimenting with some machine learning models, and that was when Academy approached me on LinkedIn and said, we've got the software engineering bootcamp, do you want to come join us? And so I thought, yes, this is my opportunity to get back in and get a full role where I can learn these skills for real. I used to think software engineering was this very linear path where you would study computer science, you would learn your algorithms and data structures, and then you would learn a particular language and that would be it for the rest of your life. I now know that there are so many different avenues you can go down. You can go particularly deep into one type of thing like compilers or one particular language, or you can go into management. And there are so many different roles, and everything you start, every new project seems to have so much new knowledge that nobody can really be an expert. You will always be learning as you go through your career. Before I started Academy, I never thought I would be able to take a tech test. I thought it was way above my level and it really scared me off, so I've never applied for those jobs where you had to do a technical interview, you had to code in front of somebody. By the end of Academy, we'd practiced them so much that they were easy. Academy has given me the confidence to learn. I now know that I can be bad at a particular skill or not get something straight away, and I can still keep learning it at my own pace and be good at it eventually. And in the meantime, I can be confident in that learning, and that's how you succeed in tech. What I would say to somebody considering a role in software engineering is go for it, definitely. You will be able to find something that interests you. On that note, practice with things that interest you. Find something probably completely unrelated, like my original one was recipes. I was interested in food, and so I put together a machine learning model that learned the next ingredient that was most likely to appear in an ingredient list, which taught me loads of different contexts. I learned way more than I would have done in a Coursera course. If you don't think that tech is for you, tech should especially be for you. We need more people with more diverse backgrounds in tech to change the face of it and make it more accessible for everybody.